Hey everyone, Roland here. Just wanted to connect with you guys as I'm starting a new challenge. It's called 75 Hard, and I wanted to talk to you about what that challenge entails and maybe inspire you guys as well to try it. So, what is 75 Hard and why am I trying to do it? So it's a mental toughness program made up by Andy Frisilla. I heard of it recently, and this is, with full honesty, this is my third attempt to complete it. And the big reason that I haven't completed it yet is that it is 75 days without any cheat meals, without any slacking off. You need to complete each of the parts of the challenge every single day for 75 consecutive days, and anytime that you fail, you have to start over. So here are the main points that you need to complete in 75 Hard. Number one is you need to do 2 45-minute workouts every day, and one of them needs to be outside. So I know there's lots of excuses popping into your mind right now that you can't do 2 45-minute workouts in a day. And I would challenge you and ask you how much time you spend in front of a screen in the evening. And I would challenge you also to get up early and get that first workout in before you even start your day, and that will increase your energy level. Point number 2 is that you need to drink a gallon of water every day. So yes, that means that you've got to be drinking a lot of water. You're going to be running to the bathroom like you're a pregnant woman or something, but it is really good at flushing out your system and helping you to drop the weight that you want to drop, and as well it gives you more energy. So you can't do the challenge without doing the second thing, which is drinking water. Point number 3 is you need to follow a diet. Probably one of the things that handicapped me a bit when I tried this before, I left it pretty open-ended, and so there was some gray areas, and I was constantly asking myself, oh, am I okay to eat this or am I not? So how I'm laying out my diet for this challenge is I have 2,500 calorie limit on my diet for the day. I'm not eating any processed junk food or drinking any pop, and I am having a 12-hour fasting window, so I left that a little open-ended. That means if I finish supper at 6, I can't eat until 6 a.m. That means if I have a late supper, say it's 8 o'clock, I can't eat until 8 o'clock the next morning. I know a 12-hour fasting window isn't the longest one, but since I work a quite physical job, I know that that will be something that I can attain. And when I do that over a length of time, I'm going to get the results that I want. Number 4 is read 10 pages minimum of a nonfiction book every single day. And audiobooks don't count. You need to be reading something that is self-development or business or something that is helping you to progress towards the goals that you're looking for. So I started a 40-day devotional this morning. I have a number of other non-fiction books on the go. So it's just knocking those out first thing in the morning, because that's why I failed the first time that I did 75 Hard, was because I fell asleep in the evening before I finished my 10 pages. And I encourage you, if you are going to try something like this, be a man of integrity. Really, if you fail, just start over. Don't try to hem and haw and justify how you're the exception. No, you can't make excuses. You start over. Number 5 is take a progress picture. I know that's hard for me to do. You need to, for guys, you need to be in the shorts showing your abs or lack thereof. For the ladies, it'd be like a sports bra or something that you can see what your body fat looks like. Of course, you don't need to be posting those. I'm not going to be sharing my shirtless pictures here on YouTube because, well, not because I'm ashamed of how my body looks, because actually I've lost quite a bit of weight and I'm happy about that. But I just am not comfortable in mixed company showing my body off. So That's just a decision that I've made. I will share my metrics here though. Actually, as I failed the second time on vacation, I've actually gained weight back. I think part of that is just extra food and liquid in my system that is going to be flushed out as I started day one again. So I'm back up to 220 pounds right now, 16.1% body fat, and BMI is at 28.2. So my goal is, within the 75 days, I want to be down to 200 pounds and at about 13% body weight. I mean, I could be lower than that, but I thought 13% was a realistic number to shoot for. Number 6, part of this is easy for me and part of this is hard. So no cheat meals or alcohol. Of course, I don't drink anyway, so the no alcohol part is not a problem for me. But having no cheat meals means that I need to be sticking to that diet, that I can't be pigging out on snacks in the evening or going above that calorie threshold that I've set for myself. So I think that's going to be a challenging part, especially when there's parts of your routine like birthday parties or hanging out with friends, all those exceptions that we usually give for ourselves, even if we are following a diet. Not compromising on that is hard, but it gives you a bit of confidence knowing that, hey, I'm actually keeping my word, that I'm doing what I set out to do. And the last point is there's zero compromise or substitution, and if you fail, you start over at day one. So as I said, this is my third time going through. I'm going to share my progress and my thoughts as I go through, probably about once a week. And I just am so excited to see the difference in mentality that this is going to give me. I mean, even in my first 2 failed attempts, I dropped 10 pounds of body weight, and had already been working really hard to lose body weight over the past year. So I had lost over 30 pounds over the past year, and it's just a matter of not being satisfied with mediocre results. Really just pushing through and progressing towards the goals that you've set for yourself. I mean, there's a little bit of financial motivation for me. I have life insurance, and I know that if I drop below 210 pounds, I can save money on that every year. So I'm going to drop under that threshold and then call and have the paramed services come and do all my testing again so that I can have the better rate for life insurance. But on top of that, I just want to look better. I want to have more energy. I want to be able to show up better in every area that I am a part of in my life. I want to be able to serve those that I care about better because I have more energy, I'm more focused, and I've kept commitments to myself. There's a saying that self-esteem is just the reputation that you've given yourself, because no amount of posturing, no amount of trying to look confident compares to you keeping the commitments that you've set for yourself without compromise. And I know they say it only takes 21 days to form a habit, but I know that I'd been running consistently for over a month, and it was so easy when that routine fell through to not run consistently. So as I'm moving forward, I'm beginning a marathon training program, I'm trying to drop body weight, all these things. It's so important to be part of a program that keeps you accountable. So I'm starting 75 hard. I would challenge you to do it as well. Leave a comment below if you think I'm totally nuts, or hit the like button if you want to cheer me along the way. Thank you for joining me. God bless. See you next time.